Look, there are 1,674 people in the trading group. I give a shout out to a couple people in my trading group. Amazing gains today. This person said, Chris, sorry to bother you. I got one question about your ENJ setup. I'm up about $2,200 right now on it. It's that easy, 2,200 bucks. Wow, the easiest 7,000 I've ever made. I made about 20,000 tonight. Thank you. This person up 912%. This person, I just finished taking $2,700 out of the markets thanks to your hard work putting these videos together. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of Link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you, smash the like button. Trying to get a like spike going. 1,000 likes a video, that's the goal. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. I'm going to keep you up to date daily on everything that's important to make sure you're very successful in the cryptocurrency space. Jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, sideways. Overall market cap of cryptocurrency, $223 billion. Bitcoin at 77.81 has seen a little bit of upside today. This is a Bitcoin weekly chart, and we need to just recognize that this exists. So it's important. You want to zoom out, right? Look at the big picture. I think YouTube, we kind of get caught up on these day-to-day small moves. The important idea here I want to explain is that this weekly support level, which used to be resistance, you see all this price action here, price action back here previously, 2018. This was essentially a support level, and then it became a resistance level, and you can see it acted as support here. There's just a ton of price action. Well, now the price action is broke above this 7,250 level, 7,400 level on the weekly time frame. Essentially what this means is the previous ceiling is now the new floor. As long as 7,450 holds on the weekly time frame, you have to have some type of bullish perspective of this market. Now, the upper trend line in this triangle that we're looking at runs at about 9,200. We've talked about this number, 9,000, 9,200. Again, it's happened time and time again where the Bitcoin runs from the bottom of this triangle to the top, from 3,150 to 14,000 to $3,850. Potentially will go to 9,200. You've got a possible bullish MACD cross that's about to be confirmed on the weekly. What I want to show you is it's kind of a MACD crosses are lagging indicators. So if you're on too high a time frames like the weekly, you're going to miss a large portion of the move. So potentially if part of your trading strategy is to buy these MACD crosses, start off with the smaller time frames. These moves start on the smaller time frames. Possibly like the daily or 3-day would even be a better more of a sweet spot as far as these MACD crosses these are just people that are busy. You want a simple trading strategy. Buying these MACD crosses is an amazingly easy strategy that's very effective. What I want to show you though, the idea of you buy these oversold bounces, which happened at 3,100. Clearly, we ran to 14,000 after that. And then oversold bounce happened at essentially around 3,800, and here we are at 7,700. So you kind of want to combine both of these ideas and put the more ideas that you have that show moves in the same direction. It's kind of like going in front of a judge. You're trying to build a case. I want to build a bullish case, or I want to build a bearish case. The stronger your case, the better probability that the price action plays out in your favor, okay? Whether you're longing or shorting the market. But the weekly 21 simple moving average is now overhead resistance at about 78.50. It's 7,900. The daily 200 simple moving average is at about the same level, and 8,000 is psychological resistance levels. Like all your round numbers, there's going to be resistance. People are going to sell it at 8,000, at 9,000, etc. The 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level is also right about this 8,000 level. So we're at some pretty stiff overhead resistance. To see some type of a pullback to 74.50 would be completely organic, and it would bring new buyers into the market. Institutional buyers, banks, smart money, like they're not buying these moves to the upside. They're waiting for the price action to retrace. This could play out over the next few days, or might take a little bit more time. Obviously, we got the halving coming up. Actually, it's been moved forward to about May the 11th now. So there's a lot of big moves coming in Bitcoin price action. This is the daily chart for Bitcoin. Again, key trend lines broken. Bitcoin trying to push higher right at this really strong overhead resistance. The 200 simple moving average. Below it is obviously this strong support level like we talked about. 7,400, 7,250. So again, we could see Bitcoin range for a little bit. This is the idea I'm talking about on the 4-hour chart. And again, we're at the upper range of this rising channel. You know, Bitcoin's trying to push through this resistance level as we speak. Zoomed in even more, this is a 1-hour chart. You've got a potential rising wedge, rising channel, same difference. And this is 68% chance that these break to the downside. Now, the price action is above the cloud, which acts as support, but it's also at the upper Bollinger Band, which is going to act as resistance, and you'll get a snapback. These, again, 68% chance of a break lower. There's some possible bearish divergence that's going to get confirmed right here for a move to the downside. This is an hourly time frame. This doesn't mean a big move to the downside. However, big moves start on smaller time frames, right? So as these signals on the smaller time frames don't mean the biggest moves, it all starts right here. Okay, so if we zoomed out and confirmed a move here, if there's bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame as well. So this is going to mean if this gets confirmed, it's going to be more of a significant pullback for Bitcoin. Again, all bets are off. You get a break to the upside, buy the breakout, right? That's the beauty of buying the breakout as a strategy. Traditional markets are slightly red right now, and traditional markets have been a leading indicator for the price of Bitcoin, and it's really important to pay attention to these ideas. This is the tractor beam of death. No, I don't. Ignore this. I think Binance went down, and there's this huge, look at this price spike. Bitcoin dominance just went up to 100%. I think Binance went down during that period and just completely threw. It happened a couple times back here too. Anyways, skews the data set a little bit, so these indicators are thrown off. But the important part here is Bitcoin dominance has been falling, and these altcoins have been killing it. And now you see a bit of a reversal, double bottom reversal. And so maybe for today was an amazing altcoin day. It was nowhere near as strong as we had over the weekend. Everything was popping. The target up here would be about 65, almost 66% Bitcoin market dominance. So as this heads higher, the alts don't move as well. It means money is not flowing into the altcoins when this heads higher. So as this heads lower, money flows into the alts. Very important to understand this idea. Grayscale Whale bought half of all the Ethereum mined in 2020. Institutional interest keeps growing. Ethereum 2.0 is coming. Ethereum staking. Ethereum is going to be a strong coin going forward. Again, they're on a buying spree over at Grayscale. They bought essentially half of the Ethereum mined in 2020, which it was basically 1.5 million. So they bought half of that, or 756,000 Ethereum. This crypto whale that's controlling a massive $525 million Bitcoin fortune is now a long-term holder. But what I want you guys to consider is, what if, and this is 68,000 Bitcoin, pocket change. Chain analysis says between 2.3 and 3.7 million Bitcoin are likely lost forever, meaning the owner could possibly have lost the private keys to $500 million worth of Bitcoin. It's possible. Bitcoin didn't have much of a value back then. People toss it around, and potentially didn't keep track of it, and then it obviously took off. So if this is the case, and 2.3 to 3.7 million Bitcoin are likely lost forever, the halving is coming up. There's going to be less Bitcoin produced. Bottom line is this: if demand stays the same, supply decreases, price increases. And then we have to account for the number of Bitcoin that have been lost forever. And this is potentially going to continually help the price of Bitcoin. If you guys haven't chose a VPN yet, I'm super paranoid when it comes to doing anything with my cryptocurrency. I choose PureVPN. It's safe, it's secure. I want to be completely anonymous. If you want to use Bybit, Binance, BitMEX, any of those exchanges, you can do so. PureVPN, the links in the description, does support the channel. Here's something cool. This is NewsCrypto. They joined forces with KuCoin in a new blockchain education push. And I'm big on education. Learn how to trade, learn about blockchain, learn more about this space. Knowledge equals success. 5 different crypto topics are going to be available at this crypto school program, including the basics, trading strategies, and charts. So NewsCrypto is a platform designed to provide traders and investors with market insights and indicators, trading know-how and market tracking tools. So they just teamed up with KuCoin. Links in the description for KuCoin. I use it. It's a great exchange. There's a lot of really solid cryptos that are listed on KuCoin. Energy, digibyte. You've got credits as well. They're looking to release a range of blockchain-related courses. They want to cover a wide variety of topics, promoting cryptocurrency adoption, teaching everybody the fundamentals of cryptocurrency trading like we talked about. So this new crypto school is going to be directly accessible to KuCoin users and everybody else via the NewsCrypto platform at no cost. The program is going to provide interactive quizzes. Users are going to earn points for participating. Depending on the number of points that you earn, KuCoin users are going to get special trader titles, as well as potential rewards. Can include USDT tether bonuses and discounts for KuCoin and KuMex, their derivatives exchange. So anybody that completes the program is going to unlock an exclusive NewsCrypto diploma. So I really like this idea. I think that this is Coinbase, for example. They launched their own Coinbase Earn platform mid-2019. It allows users to earn small amounts of crypto for watching videos, completing short quizzes on the content. NewsCrypto partnering with KuCoin. I think this is definitely something to look into. BitPay broadens crypto payment options with Binance stablecoin. There it is again, BNB. BitPay. I have a BitPay card. This is kind of talking about BitPay as if you have a website, you want to take crypto, you can use BitPay and they'll essentially handle all your crypto payments. But I use the BitPay card religiously. Like, I love it. You can load all different types of crypto onto it, and it's basically feeless, right? Unless you're using it to withdraw money from the ATM. I'm telling you, Binance is going to be the Google of cryptocurrency. Chainlink could see dire losses as technical structure degrades. And it says Chainlink is in a rising wedge, 68% chance of a break to the downside. All right, you got this key support level around $3.43. You've got falling volume on increasing price, bearish. You've got bearish divergence on the indicators. So, I mean, is this the bearish divergence playing out? Possibly. At the end of the day, this is the most important thing to understand. If this support level doesn't hold, a pullback down here to sub $3 levels would be plausible, right? Dow theory says you get a 50% retrace for every impulse move higher. Okay, 618 is at $2.46. So is this the top? People take profits. That's what they do. A lot of people in the trading group got in Chainlink way down here, made a tremendous amount of money. But at some point, you have to know, okay, let me take profits, wait for a pullback, and then the market will take off again. TRON decentralized applications go live on the Samsung Galaxy Store. So TRON has made its Samsung Galaxy Store debut. So Justin Sun came out and basically said, hey, the partnership between TRON and Samsung is going to the next level by integrating both ecosystems together. Now, right now, there's 2 on-chain games. These are decentralized applications that are offered on the Samsung Galaxy Store. Blockchain cuties and super players. But what I want to emphasize to you guys is sometimes you have to read between the lines. So this is big names. TRON decentralized application, Samsung Galaxy Store, big names, big partnership. Not taking anything away from the idea, but you want to do your own research. You want to dive in and you want to say, hey, what's really going on here? Now, blockchain, cuties, TRON universe. Here you are, popular crypto game. You're going to various cute animals as your characters, breed, trade your army of cuties, gear, and level them up. Here's what I want you to notice. The total number of unique users. Seems like the biggest news ever. 1,800 users of blockchain cuties. Remember, blockchain right now is slow and clunky. It's not going to be able to compete with a lot of the centralized non-blockchain games that are available. And that's just the reality of this. Like, will we get there? Sure, eventually. There's a lot of scaling that has to be done as far as what blockchain, as far as transactions per second and just on a lot of different levels, blockchain needs to become more advanced. It's just not quite there yet. Mainstream adoption is going to happen, but it's not going to happen tomorrow. And so just understand there's more to it than what potentially first is announced. TRON apps, decentralized applications go live on Samsung Galaxy Store. They're live, just not a whole lot of people using them. IBM launches blockchain network for panic situation relief suppliers. The IBM Rapid Supplier Connect initiative brings together buyers and suppliers to aid in the recovery of the panic situation. Point here is this. The mainstream that we want so badly to adopt us is our biggest competition. Think about it. If any major player in the traditional space on a global scale, if they want to get into blockchain, are they going to call up small crypto projects that's not very well known, or are they going to call names like IBM, right? And so that's essentially the competition that cryptocurrency is dealing with. However, immediately out of the box, every single cryptocurrency is faster at money transmittance. Cardano just fires up Shelly. This is huge. Charles Hoskinson comes out and says, at Cardano land, a wizard arrives precisely when he means to. Basically gave the first Shelly block that was forged. And now they plan to put Shelly through a series of trials, fixing bugs, refining the platform, gradually rolling out its infrastructure in the weeks and months ahead. Hoskinson said, come to the end of the Shelly era, we expect Cardano to be 50 to 100 times more decentralized than other large blockchain networks. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.